After a press conference with members of Egypt's opposition groups, they linked arms and headed to Liberation Square. Along the way, pro-Mubarak supporters taunted the opposition leaders. Dr. Mohammed Beltagi, the General Secretary of the Muslim Brotherhood, had this to say about Washington's concern of Islamicism taking over Egypt if Mubarak were to leave.
All opposition groups are now united and will support the people in their quest for democracy and freedom.
Opposition leaders gave this message to the United States.
He has his orders from the Americans, and we say to the Americans, we address the Americans, order him to leave this country now.
As the opposition leaders approached the square, clashes broke out. At the other entrance to the square, civilian security was on high alert to prevent pro-Mubarak supporters from entering the square. However, pro-Mubarak supporters made their way in anyway. Pro-Mubarak supporters were aggressive toward the demonstrators and foreigners.
We need help from the international society right now. Please hurry up. Those criminals will kill us here. We need help. Please hurry up.
They're tearing down our banners to proclaim that we want the system to leave. They are trying to provoke us. They are trying to drag us into war, into a civil war. This is not what this country wants. This is not what we, the sit-down in Tahrir, wants.
The downtown now resembles a war zone. Helicopters hover above as the dead and injured are carried away. As the sun sets in Cairo, violence has erupted. This is a pivotal moment for the Egyptian uprising. Many believe Mubarak's speech paved way for this violence. The question is, can the revolution overwhelm the message of violence and maintain the goal of removing a president who has ruled this country with an iron fist for 30 years? Jehan Hafiz, Press TV, Cairo, Egypt.